good, everybody?
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today we're gonna be talking about UFC Rio, which is currently tomorrow on Saturday. So let's begin.
First off, a bantamweight bout. Luan Larsada versus Simon Oliveira.
Hmm.
Both are not the best of the division. They're both unranked. They both aren't that great. Coming off both of losses. Both coming off losses. I don't think they've ever finished anyone in their career,
Hmm.
which is not a good sign, obviously. If I had the chance to choose one and who I think is winning, it's a very hard decision because they're both terrible. Give me Larcita by unanimous decision 29-28.
Hmm. I
I
agree. I
just
agree.
don't I just don't, I don't see Oliveira winning it. Next fight. Palastri versus Caroline Coakalisa.
That's a handful of a name, but yeah.
Both terrible names. One's Brazilian, one's Poland. If I had the chance to choose one, because they are both also terrible, give me Palastri by unanimous decision 29-28.
All right. All right.
I think the first two fights are going to be boring.
Then we got flyweight Lucas Racha versus Stuart Nicole. Hmm.
A good fight, but people love to favor Nicole and saying that he's a great fighter. But we're also forgetting Lucas Racha is not terrible. He didn't have a terrible performance. Nicole didn't face a terrible opponent. But I want to say, give me Racha by another 29-28 unanimous decision. What about you?
Um, I believe that too. And the funny thing actually is, let me see. I think both of their last fights they both got submitted. Uh,
I believe so.
Yeah, actually they have. That's actually that's ironic. But yeah. And I swear, if one of these fights end in a sub, I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna be like, are we dead ass right now? Uh I can never pronounce the women name, so I'll let you take this one.
All right, bet. I'll do it gladly. Bia Mosquito versus Iran Alexeva.
I think Mosquita, which I'm probably butchering that name. I think she's a BJJ I think she's a
Call them
BJJ
Mosquito.
black belt competitor. She's won 10 IG. Okay, I'm not. I do jiu-jitsu, but I suck at pronouncing IBJJF titles, 10 of them.
Yeah.
And she won 24 black belt titles. She mauls on the ground, but it is MMA, and like I say, like anything can happen in like a snap. So, but I think
All right.
I'm gonna go with Mosquito. I'm not really sure about Irana, but I think she lost her last
Give me
fight.
Mosquito. Give me my Mosquito by round two. Submission. I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be a heel hook.
Heel hook. Heavyweight.
Next is
Heavyweight.
Vitor Pintor versus Thomas the Blob Peterson.
V Vitor. He was crazy, dude. Like I watched his last fight, and he freaking I forgot. I think he subbed the guy, Austin Lane. Yeah, I remember watching that. I'm like, this guy looks like he's juiced to the gills. He's massive.
The Blob is not going to win this fight because, I mean, what? It's a 3-round fight. He looks like he does not hold up cardio at all, if I'm being honest.
He
Off of
lost.
what I've seen from Pintor. Give me Pintor by submission. Round 3. Darce choke.
Darce joke. Now we move on to flyweight. I cannot. I can only pronounce the second name. You got
Jafael the
Fahilo.
Skinwalker Philo versus Clayton Carpenter.
Hmm.
This is where I first go with the Brazilian to lose. Give me Carpenter. Give me Carpenter. This is going to be a scrap, but Carpenter has better ground game. Give me Carpenter, round 3, submission via armbar.
Armbar. Uh, our last fight of the prelims is Lucas Almeida versus Michael Aswell.
That's on the
Oh,
prelims?
yeah, it's the last one. Lucas Almeida. Didn't this guy? I swear to God, he used to be really good back in the day. I could be wrong. I think I'm thinking of someone. Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. I think. But
I had no idea that's on the prelims.
anyways,
Yeah, it's on the prelims. Michael Aswell versus Almeida. I'm going to be honest. Give me Almeida by a boring decision. I mean, I don't see Aswell winning this fight.
no hate to Michael,
Al-
but I want to call him Aswell.
yeah, me too. Almeida, easy 29-28, but it's going to be boring.
Now we move to the main card, and the first fight is a heavyweight fight. Ain't that Dins versus Mario Pinto?
Yep.
Undefeated prospect.
I'm going to be honest. Give me Pinto by TKO. I mean, we're not. This Dens guy doesn't look too promising, and this Pinto guy is insane. All right? Pinto, I have a feeling, could beat Valtier Walker. But this fight could also not happen because Valtier Walker needs a new opponent. One of them can easily be against Valtier Walker. But give me Mario Pinto by round 1 submission.
Okay. Oh, we missed. That's not the first one. The first one's featherweight. Ricardo Ramos versus Ken Offley, or whatever you say it, something like that.
Yeah,
We missed that one.
I have Ramos in this fight by TKO.
I bet. Then we got
I mean,
Vicente Luque versus Joel
oh
Hoel
no,
Alvarez.
guys, everyone in the comments, please drop a prayer for Vincent Luque. This guy's gonna get mauled. This guy's gonna get killed. Yoel Alvarez is just way too good.
He is really good. His kryptonite is
And you
Arnold
guys might
Skirby.
say, oh well, Yoel is stepping in on short notice to take this fight. That doesn't matter. Okay, that doesn't matter at all.
Vicente Luque is past
Yoel
his prime.
Alvarez is gonna send Vincent Luque to the hospital in round 1.
Vicente Luque is past his prime,
I'm
in my opinion.
I'm talking a brutal slump. I'm talking a brutal knockout. Round 1.
All right. Now we're moving on to the co-main. We got Davison Federico versus Montel Jackson. I love my boy
My
Figgy.
goat, Biggie.
I think he's an
My
underdog in
goat.
this fight, actually, which is even though he did come off a brutal no
I don't
injury.
understand why.
I have to look. I could be wrong. Hold up. Let me see if I can
They
find
called
it.
it. I mean, it was a Corey Sandhagen heel hook. It was basically a submission, but instead they called it a Corey Sandhagen TKO to glaze his star power even more. And I'm cooked. All right, I know I'm cooked.
Let me see here. He
But give
is.
me Figgy.
Oh, Montel Jackson's a 315 favorite. Like I know Figgy's is getting on the older side, but like can't ever count out Figgy, bro.
I don't.
Former champ.
Figgy should never be an underdog. Give me Figueroa by a round 3 submission. I think Montel's gonna get out. I think Montel's gonna get out grappled. He's gonna get tired in that fight.
All right.
Our last fight.
The main event, bro.
Charles Dubronx Oliveira versus Gamer Mateus Gamrot. Gamer's got to be the worst nickname you can ever get.
He's a gamer though. But like, here's the thing. I think two things will happen. If Oliveira, like, people think he's gonna get knocked out. Gamrot, like, anyone has power in my opinion, but he just doesn't really. I don't think he's knocked anyone out besides like TKOing someone on the ground. Could be wrong. Hold up. Let me look.
He has only got one TKO in his career, and if you count the Rafael Fiziev one, that doesn't count because Rafael Fiziev tore his ACL.
Bye.
I'm being serious here. Give me Charles Oliveira
Bye.
by the left hook that he landed on Michael Chandler. That same exact left hook, the sneaky left hook that KOs everybody, that drops everybody. He dropped Justin Gaethje with it. He dropped Michael Chandler with it. He dropped a bunch of these guys with that left hook. I'm telling you, he's gonna get it on Gamrot, just like Benel did to Gamrot. I'm telling you right now. Everyone, bet Charles Oliveira, round 2 TKO. He's gonna get it. He's gonna crack Mateus' Gamrot's chin, and Gamrot is never going to be the same again. Gamrot is not as good as he seems. He lost to Dan Hooker, and if you're gonna call a Klein fight good, the Klein fight was not good at all. It was a boring matchup. Nobody wanted Klein to face Gamrot.
It sound
Everyone wanted Klein to face PSC or Yoel Alvarez at the time. Nobody wanted that Klein versus Gamrot fight. So instead, give me Oliveira, round 2 TKO.
I think, and if it doesn't end by TKO, it's gonna end by guillotine submission. Because I noticed in the Dan Hooker fight, regardless who called it robbery or not, I don't know if it was the second or third. Dan Hooker kept getting like it wasn't tight where it made Gamrot in huge trouble, but it showed that Gamrot could be put in guillotines pretty easily. And let me tell you something. You think Charles Oliveira's running a choke as bad? His guillotine's crazy. What he did to Kevin Lee was crazy, bro. He made bro. He got bro. He put bro in a guillotine so badly that Kevin Lee didn't think he tapped, but he tapped, bro. It's crazy.
Armin Sarukian, guillotine.
Dude, exactly. Dude, just believe me on this now. Like, unless Charles Oliveira's chin, which I highly doubt is, like, even though it got destroyed in that Ilya fight,